Now, the United Nations Security Council on Friday passed a new resolution that seeks speeding up of aid deliveries to conflict on Gaza, but the resolution was passed without the original call for an urgent suspension of hostilities between Israel and Hamas. Here are the latest developments.
United Nations Security Council adopted a resolution calling for immediate speeded up aid deliveries to hungry and desperate civilians in Gaza. The long-delayed vote in the 15-member council was 13-0 with the United States and Russia abstaining. The vote came immediately after the United States vetoed a Russian amendment that would have restored the call to immediately suspend hostilities.
77 days ago, Hamas intentionally murdered, raped and mutilated 1,300 Israelis and took 250 hostages. And this council still has yet to issue a single statement condemning Hamas and their atrocities. In addition to the council's inability to condemn Hamas's attack, the 130 hostages, women, children and the elderly are still being held in Gaza and must not be allowed to become a footnote. Humanitarian aid is pouring into Gaza every single day, yet the hostages being held by Hamas are not even allowed visits by the Red Cross. This is the most heinous war crime imaginable.
That vote was 10 countries in favor, the US against and 4 abstentions. The final resolution, with some late changes, culminated a week and a half of high-level diplomacy by the United States, the United Arab Emirates on behalf of Arab nations and others. On a key sticking point concerning aid deliveries, the resolution eliminated a previous request for the UN to exclusively monitor all humanitarian relief consignments to Gaza.
Israel has already opened the Kerem Shalom crossing in order to ensure the entry of more trucks, and has also facilitated the entry of dozens of trucks that arrived from Jordan. The only roadblock for aid entry is the UN's ability to accept them. Enhancing UN monitoring or coordination of aid is not a cure-all, and any enhancement of UN aid monitoring cannot be done at the expense of Israel's security inspections. Israel not only has a right but an obligation to guarantee its security. This is why our mission to eliminate Hamas's capabilities has not changed. And this is why security inspections of aid will not change.
During the October 7th attack, Hamas terrorists killed about 1,200 people in Israel and took about 240 hostages back to Gaza. Palestinian officials have said that the death toll in Gaza has exceeded 20,000, around 1% of the territory's pre-war population. The Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza does not differentiate between civilian and combatant deaths. Agency report, Republic TV.